out. That would have been rude. Oh, JB, never change. Never, never change. Need to boost those up as well, actually. 18 gas guineas, way too low. Not with the inflation on this fucking stream, I need to put it up. Hey, Kaden, you're almost done with Las Venturas, yeah? Hey, Mr. JB, how are you doing, bro? I'm fine, thank you. That's me on GTA. Yep. That's me indeed. It's good to hear, bro. I'm glad that you're doing well. I still can't believe I hit 1.3 billion last night. It's crazy. Hey to everyone over on YouTube, hope you're doing well. I'm very good, thank you. How are you doing? You're from Russia, are you? And you're sleeping? Sounds good. Always love a good sleep, you know? Yeah. Alright, now I'm good. Sorry, I was getting stuff set up. Thank you, bro. Have a good one. Enjoy your sleep. I'll see you later. Alright. Oh, I need my glasses, actually. Can't see shit. There we go. Beverly Johnson, because Emmett the Gun Dude said. Yeah, that's true. He does say her name. That is indeed the truth. I'm gonna do one of these quickly, and then I'm going to call up Mark, get some goods got, you know, collected and produced, and then I'll do some super yacht life missions. I'll kind of play myself actually, as I can't call my bike up now.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Oh no, it'll be in the bottom, won't it?
It's coming at you.
Oh, this one. So I gotta hide, yeah, I gotta hide some explosives in a hole. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Crash missions close to the end of LV. Well, you mean like the finale crash mission, or? I like I'm just chilling with $1 million sitting in my wallet now. I grinded all that money last night just to sit with it, not do anything with it. Oh, to be fair, he is running now, isn't he? Fuck. Because I flew over, it scared him. That's annoying. Oh, that's so frustrating, because I now have to kill him. I can't hide the... I can't just, like, do it the way it's supposed to be done now. Fuck. All I did was fly over. I didn't even aim at you.
Why me?
She's really running for it, isn't she? What the fuck? Oh, she's put her golf club away. I feel bad, you know. She put her golf club away. I don't know where she hid it though.
Oh my god!
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where exactly are you running to? Oh yeah, that one. It's pretty close, Caitlin.
Oh my god!
Where the fuck is she going?
Watch it, creep! Are you
Careful!
poor and stupid?
Okay,
Watch it, creep.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath.
She's not very fast, is she? Like, this is my normal jog, and I'm still, you know, I'm keeping up somewhat with her.
Our shit's so underground.
It's all cool.
We haven't fallen through our
Don't worry about it.
What was that for?
70s light fixtures from Crappy Up. Excuse me?
Oh, who's that in the golf caddy? What the fuck? Oh, is it a security? Security's finally caught up.
I don't want to be here.
That's funny. I like how security's trying to come and get her, but... Oh, he's got stuck in the traffic. Oh, wait, he's back. He's back. Oh, he's got out of the golf caddy. Your security's shit, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh, is she gonna steal the car? No, wait. Was she gonna steal the car? Yo, will she? I hope she steals a car. That would be hilarious if she steals a car. Come on. Steal the car, please. I want you to steal the car. Hey, Burp, what's up? I really wanted to steal a car. I wanted to take it and drive. It'd be hilarious. Come on, get in a car.
What?
Do you want me to give you a car? I've got loads of cars. I can give you a car if you don't want to. Wait, oh, was she gonna go for this one?
I'm always telling losers.
No, she doesn't want that one. She's just running for it. She just go. She's just gunning it. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care about anything. She's just going for it. Damn, she's got good stamina too, to be fair. Let's give her a little bit of head start. I feel bad, you know. She must be getting stressed out. I love how this is what I get up to now in the game, because I've done everything really that I want to do in the game, so I'm just like, find random pedestrian that's I need to kill and then just chase them before I kill them. kind of gives me the feeling of a hunt, you know. Now, like, cats will specifically hunt the prey. They won't, like, you know, they'll play with it a bit. It's kind of what I do. She's really running for it.
Got like the most amazeballs and critters ever.
Really?
Ever.
Look, if I offended you, I'm sorry.
You need to stop running. You're going to be a danger to someone.
Oh my.
She died to a taser. There. There. I'm annoyed that she ran away. I was going to do the mission how it wanted me to, but then of course she started running. I don't know why. I guess she saw the oppressor and she was like, I know who that Don is. That Don's the guy who goes around killing everyone. Oh well. That's that, I guess. I don't even know which ones are in order. Like, I don't know which one you do. I'm just going to do them randomly because I don't remember the order. Alright, so I'm going to try to do these without, like, I'm going to try doing them without using snacks, without using armor. I'm going to try to do it with accuracy, although this one's going to be really hard with accuracy. I don't know how you're going to do this one with accuracy. This is crazy. Can I get out, get a tank, kill anyone, and then... Or is it just... Wait, do you have to kill anyone in this one? If you don't need to kill anyone, it'll be fine. You're working on the big-ass Google Doc of every movie you've watched. It does sound like a big Google Doc, that. You got the SMG upgrade kit and 2 anti-guns now.
I'll tell you all about it.
I can't lie, that was a cool feature in San Andreas. I love that they never did it again.
See, today we're doing a solid for the high and mighty of the Pacific Country Club. Apparently an entirely legitimate business deal has turned more than a little acrimonious. And before you know it, the tennis coach is getting tipped off that their whole parking lot is about to go up in smoke. I promised we'd be there sooner than the fire department, and we'd bring our A game. The Coast Guard have those aerial firefighting planes down at the airport. It's time to get airborne and put out some flames. Once the country clubs go, the yachts are next. Believe me.
Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, this is not looking fun. So if I want to do this with 100%, well, more than 80% accuracy and without losing any life or any, like, health, like 50% damage, I'm going to have to use the good old-fashioned Kanjali strat. Can you even use Kanjali in this? Or is this one of the missions you can't use Kanjali in? Let's have a little look, shall we? If it's one that I can't use the Kanjali in, I'm screwed.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah, it's not far. I could use the Vigilante from afar, I guess. Fuck.
It's coming at you.
Fuck, man. Ah, this one. These are the ones that they really screw you with.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my usual strategy of using the Kanjali is not going to work on this one. Oof. All right. I hope these don't count against accuracy. The thing is, as soon as I get into range, they're going to be in range to shoot me. I already know. So I'm going to have to snipe them from afar. I could snipe them from here one by one, to be fair. I got to do it, though. I got to be super careful not to miss any shots. Oh. One. They're so far away, they don't even register that I'm shooting them. I've got to make sure check with visuals that I can actually see them. It's not just thermal. Because if they're hiding behind a box... Like that Don there, I don't even know if I can... Uh-oh, cops. Fuck, man, you get cops? Oh, no. Oh, fuck, man. They really playing with me today. Trying to do this without getting 50% damage and with over 80% accuracy is going to be nuts. Getting cops on me as well, that is diabolical. Wait, once you get cops, can you even lose them in this? I don't even know if I can lose them, you know? Oh no, I'm starting to think I can't. Oh no. Can I call Lester?
Hey, which one am I? Okay then.
Shoot the explosive.
Wow.
The problem is, if I hit the
Weirdo.
explosive, I think that would reduce my accuracy because technically I've not hit an enemy. So if I hit them with that, it would kill them, but I don't know if it would count as my, you know, like my shot. That's my only issue. And I don't want to really risk it, you know. I know I can miss a few shots and still get 80%, but... Oh, this is fucked. This is fucked. The fact that you get cops on you and you can't get rid of them, that is so fucked. That's so fucked, Rockstar. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just rush in there then, I guess. I have no choice. I can't play around. If I play around, I'm gonna get absolutely lit up by cops. Alright, let's see if we can go in here and hit them with the rockets. No, that was a miss, but I don't know if that counts against accuracy because it is a rocket. I hope it doesn't, otherwise I'm cooked. Alright, there's nothing else here for me to get. Let's go and get the thing. Let's go, 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 go. Alright, get in the thing, get in the thing, get in the thing, get in the thing, get in the thing. Quickly, 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 quickly.
Alright, this puppy should get the job done. You can fill her up by landing on water. When she's full, there's a JATO system for quick takeoff.
Where? No, there ain't. No, the fuck it ain't.
And bombs away!
Oh yeah, I don't like the control changes. Ugh. Alright, we're in the air. We haven't missed any shots other than that one rocket, but that's fine. We're in the air.
I doubt they left their tanks full. Stop off for a refill before you get to the club.
Thankfully, there's not a timer with these missions, otherwise, yeah, you will not. Now I lose the cops. Is St. Mark's Bistro Liberty City? Yes, it is. Yeah, that water bomb acted like a real bomb. I'm not gonna lie, that water bomb legit fucked up the plane. I love that Rockstar just reskinned a real bomb. Made it a water bomb. You just like this plane? Yeah, I don't know, I like this plane, but it is very slow. It is a slow one.
Country club just called.
I do like that it lands on water though. I always love planes that land on water. Alright, so we gotta make sure we put this out in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 20-something seconds.
So you can hover in one place, if that helps you hit the fires.
Yeah, that will help me. They shoot you though, so you can't really stay in one place because you'll just get ripped apart by the AI, of course. I mean, we'll give it a go. I love that it's a VTOL. Such a cool, like, idea. Right, as long as they don't hit me. If I go high enough up, they can't hit me through the window, right? Famous last words. Famous last word. There we go. There we go. Oh. I mean, to be fair, good hit.
Some serious credit is on the line here.
Oh. Bit too far. Bit too far. There we go.
You're finished down there? Well, don't fly home just yet. We're after some of the other members' cars across town. I'm pinging you the GPS. Do you think you can get there in time? Just land in the water.
Yeah, I think I'll just use the VTOL mode then. It does seem to work a lot better. I do prefer the VTOL mode for this, specifically. But yeah, I think you just have to be careful not to get shot at by anyone, so if anyone's there, I need to make sure I go, yep, I need to go higher. 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 We must not get hit. We must not get hit for this challenge. I think this was a really good mission, actually. Rockstar thought outside the box a bit, you know, instead of just doing yet another let's blow up people mission, they were like, yeah, let's do a mission where you act as a fire fighter. Well, that's pretty cool. It fits really well because of California and all that. It'd be really cool if they did like wildfires in the countryside that you had to put out of that as well. That'd be pretty cool.
Did you get them all? Good work.
I don't know if it damages them. I think it stuns them when you drop them on people.
Never let a favor leave you out of pocket. How about we treat the plane as a...
And yeah, it does sound pretty... It's pretty hardcore, the sound, actually.
Bring it back to the yacht.
I don't think this JATO thing even works anymore. I don't think it works with the current, like... Because they changed all the controls, didn't they, a while back, and I don't think it works with that anymore. They press it, nothing happens. Oh well. Alright, so we haven't had any damage yet. And I'm pretty sure my accuracy is above 80%, so I'm pretty sure this will be a solid challenge complete. And all the components of the challenge will be ticked off.
You know, as weeks go, this was an easy one. Last Tuesday, we got boxed in by a fleet of climate activists on sailing skiffs. Wasn't
Hey,
pretty.
Brian, what's up, bro? I'm fine,
Just
thank you. How are
talking
you?
about armpit hair.
Fuck the orbital cannon.
Ah, good to see
Oh,
you.
orbital cannon.
Just drop down on the water anywhere nearby. And boss, I gotta say, we're running a tight ship these days. You're a natural.
Am I really? Thank you. What's your name? Captain Darcy, is that it? Oh my god, the way that landed and sunk into the water there kind of scared me. Oh boy. 86 grand, yeah? It's alright. That's alright. We can work with 86 grand. 5,000 RP on the other hand, that's more like it. I need all the RP I can get at the moment. I wish that Rockstar would add the ability to see what you've done, like, challenge-wise when you finish the mission, rather than making you go back into free roam or go into another mission. It's a bit annoying that they don't give you that. It feels like when they added the challenge system, it was a really good idea, but they really half-assed the, you know, having the challenges appear on the top left corner or the top right corner of the screen would be really helpful too when you're in the mission, so you can see what challenges are available, which ones are activated or which ones aren't, and then see your progress on them if you fucked it up yet or not. Little things like that would be really cool, Rockstar. You know. All right, nice. I think we did it. Yeah, we did 1 of 6 on hard without stacks or armor, 1 of 6 on 50% or less damage, and also 1 of 6 with over 80% accuracy. So that is beautiful. Already we are starting it on a high. So let's continue it. Cost an appropriate amount, but you think there's a glitch. There is a method. I don't know if it still works, but I know there's other methods where you can leave the game and you don't pay for it. And then there's also, there used to be a way you could repeat it like over and over and over again, like really quickly over and over again. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I never did it, but it was really fun when people would do it against you. It's such a, like, you just go into a game and all you'd hear is the explosion over and over and over and over again, and you'd be like, shit, and you'd be scared to go outside because you never knew if you were going to get blown up or not. Alright, I'm going to do, ooh, this one is Bon Voyage. I don't know what happens in Bon Voyage, so I guess we're gonna. I haven't done these in what, over 3 years now. I think whenever they came out. I'm not 100% sure what happens in this one, but let's give it a go. I'm sure I can figure it out and figure out a good solution. Come on, let's do it. Or is this the one where we get attacked, or... What the fuck?
Mayday!
This is the one when we get attacked. Oh shit! Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to do this without taking damage? Nah, how the fuck am I supposed to do this one without taking damage, man? That's ridiculous. Oh, that's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Okay, small mini map. We need to do small mini map on this one. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna do this one without getting hit. I'm gonna just have to camp in the corner. Railgun crazy and camping corner, pretty much. That's gonna be the strat here.
You're fucking done.
Oh, this is horrible. This is the worst challenge so far. I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst challenge so far. Oh my god. Hey, Dean, what are you saying, bro? Oh. You can't shoot. Can I shoot him through that? I blocked off one of the areas by chance, so I just have to make sure I don't get hit from the other side. Let's see if we can get rid of all the potential threats first.
I'm taking you down.
All right, all the potential threats off the ship are fine. Now we can just slowly focus on who's on the ship. You're gonna chill on the Fortnite AFK method and watch me. That sounds good, bro. Appreciate you spending your time here watching me try to do this horrific mission. Oh, I can't hit him. I can't hit him. Can I? Oh yeah, I need to do it with accuracy, don't I? Oh fuck. Oh, you fucker. I need to do it with accuracy. Oh, I'll have to do that one a second time. I won't be able to do that in the same one. There's no way I'll be able to do it with accuracy in the same one. Because I'll need to like... So, okay, on this one I'm going to focus on... I'm going to focus on not taking damage, and I'm going to focus on not using stacks and armor. In the next one, I'll replay it and I'll focus on accuracy. There's no way I'm going to do both accuracy and snacks and armor and damage in the same one. There's no way. I mean, it's possible, I suppose, if you're really good, but... Alright, let's do it properly then. Either watch me or listen to YouTube footballers. Yeah, that's fair.
Fucker!
I mean, maybe I'll be able to get my accuracy back up if I'm really accurate and I take my time. Oh god, helicopter! Helicopter! Run! Run, 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 run! Oh god. Oh, come on. No, this is terrifying. I mean, I know it's like it is eerie, but like you know what? Like this mission's quite fun normally, but it's not fun when you're trying to do it without taking damage. I'm not gonna lie, this makes it way, way less fun. There we go. I see him, I see him. Helicopter coming, bro!
Really put our Todger in the hornet's nest with these fellas, eh?
And a boat. Lovely jubbly. Fuck me, this is horrible. I've not taken any damage yet, and I've definitely not got the accuracy one. 100% I haven't got the accuracy one, but I'll have the non-damage one done. Oh, this one's horrible because they're downstairs. They're waiting for me. The second I go down there, I'm gonna be. Oh my god. Oh, I see you, you cheeky little bastards. Oh, come on. I see you. I love how I'm watching this, Don.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, come on. I was hoping he would lose. Oh, shit. Damn it, man. I lost so much health on that. Ah. This is hard, man. This is so hard to do without.
Just leave, lame ass.
Should have ripped his fucking foot off. I'm not gonna lie. That should have ripped his foot off. Bro should have lost his foot on that one.
Push up.
You should have lost your foot, you cheeky bastard. It's fine, we can still recover. I mean, I haven't lost 50% of my health yet, or taken 50% damage yet, so I'm still alright. The game is still afoot. Oh, I see you. And since we're not worried about accuracy, I'm just going to go full force with it. Oh. Okay, there's a guy up there. I'm gonna go the other way around. I'm gonna go on the right hand side so I can use my I can use third person mode. the person mode on the right-hand side. Way smarter approach.
Fucker! You're dead!
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Shit stain!
Huh. Oh, there he is.
Joe's hit!
Was his name Joe? There you go. Fucking hell.
Well, we're done here. We're putting this to rest for good.
Oh shit! Run, 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 run! Come on, I hit him. This game, I swear, sometimes it really fucks with you, doesn't it? Fucking dare you to come down here, you little bastards. I see you. Oh shit, you fucker! Oh, these guys, man. I don't know if I've done it at 50% damage or less. I think I have, but it's gonna be close. Alright, stop sending enemies on me, please. Oh my god, stop sending enemies on me. I swear to god. No, they're definitely trying my patience right now. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, they are trying my patience. Nah, bro, they're trying my patience. Oh, he's got the control. He's got the defenses back on. Yeah, blow them up, please. I beg you, blow them up. Thank you. Blow them all up, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, man. They throw the grenades everywhere but where you want them. This is like one of the hardest ones to do without taking damage. My god. Because like half the time you're just being absolutely surrounded by enemies. Shit. Yeah, this is a horrible... Yeah, doing this one, all the challenges in one, trying to do this with like more than 50% accuracy at the same time as not taking damage, that is ridiculously hard. Like, honestly, you'd have to be a god to fucking do that without... Or have a lot of practice. Because I'm getting hit a lot because I'm having to like risk. If I couldn't shoot as much, then I wouldn't be able to do as much with this. I'd be absolutely destroyed by now. The only thing that's keeping me going is the fact I can just shooting like that. I think I've done 2 of the challenges. I think I've done it without taking 50% damage, and I think I've done it... I've not taken any snacks or armor, so I think those 2 will be done. But the 80% one, yeah, I need to redo it. There's no way I've done it with 80%. That's ridiculous.
Now, let's get out of this weather.
That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That is absolutely horrific to do that without taking damage. That is nuts. Alright, let me go back to free roam and see what I've done, but I'm pretty certain I've only done 2 of the challenges, so I'll redo it and I'm going to focus on the accuracy one. In which case, if it's going to be focused on accuracy, I'm going to be spamming snacks and stuff, because I'm going to have to just take it very slow and just aim every shot, and that means I'm going to take a lot of damage. Because with GTA, it's pretty much a situation of if you want to reduce damage, you've got to just keep unloading bullets into people to keep them down, keep them, like, you know, suppressed. But if you want to do accuracy, then you need to take your time, which obviously means you'll take more damage, so... Yeah, that's the fun part. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to doing that. Whoa. I'm glad you don't have to do the challenges in one go, though, because if you had to do them all in one, that would be horrific. That would be the most horrific thing. Whew. Hey, JB, I was going to say JD. Hey, Joe, what are you saying, bro? And Judo, how's it going? It's going pretty well, thanks. How's it going for you? Yeah, I definitely did 2 of those. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's fine. So let me redo that now, and let's get the accuracy one done. Let's get accuracy out of the way. Oh, that's going to be a tough one, I think. Doing that with accuracy is going to be real tough. So I'm just going to have to take my time. And do I have to do on hard to do accuracy? Or is accuracy doable on normal? Is it doable on easy? Wait, what does it say for accuracy? Does it say you got to do it on a certain difficulty? I think you can do them on easy, right? If you do accuracy. The accuracy ones are available on easy, right? Yeah, it doesn't say complete them all on hard with over 80% accuracy. It just says, you know, with over 80% accuracy. So I'm going to try to do that one. Let me try that one on... I know it's a bit of a cop-out. I know it's a bit of a, oh, well, you're going to do it on easy mode. I don't care. I'm too old to care. I'm just gonna do it. Easy mode it is. Let's get the accuracy out of the way. Let's not get ego in our way. Like, let's not let our ego get in the way of this. That's what I say. You just been chill. You've been celebrating Liverpool finally lifting the Premier League trophy, I'm assuming. Otherwise, you just lifting the Prem would be pretty funny, whatever that means. No, I'm assuming Premier League trophy. That sounds good, bro. I've just been chilling. You're gobsmacked by my level and how much money I have. You recently started a new character on PS5. Oh yeah, I've been playing the game a long time, so it does make sense.
Mayday! 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 Engine down!
You'd be surprised how much money and how high of a level you can get if you have lots of time to waste on it. Alright, I gotta be accuracy now. Accuracy only. Alright. No shots that I'm not gonna hit. If I'm not gonna hit a shot, I don't take it. Alright. If I'm not gonna hit a shot, I don't take it. That's the rule. Oh, he's hitting me, but it's fine, because I don't care as long as he doesn't... Oh, you bastard. I hate that you can shoot the railgun through the window and it just disappears. That might have affected my accuracy a bit. Lovely. Oh, I'm not going to risk a sniper on that. I'm going to use auto aim. There we go. Auto aim all the way. One shot. You feel overwhelmed with what to do to make money. There's so many activities. You play a bunch of PC, but the Aisha online character got to was around 100. When was the last time you played? Was it recently, or did you kind of give a break on it? Like before you Started on PS5, that is. I think I'm probably about 90-something% at the moment. 90% accuracy, 90, maybe probably about 95. Or maybe a little bit lower now. Every shot I miss. Oof. It's also more inaccurate because the storm makes you aim really weirdly on this. Oh, miss. No, that's bad. That's bad. At least 1 year since you last played. Or your buddy store. Oh yeah, that's a tale as old as time itself. Is you have a bunch of friends that play, and then they just stop playing, and then you kind of stop playing, and then yeah, that's a tale as old as time. So yeah, to be fair, you've not missed out on much since you stopped playing. I mean, they haven't really added a lot to the game, but if you didn't play a lot of the stuff beforehand, there is a lot of stuff in the game to kind of play now, isn't it? You know, it's a very big game now compared to, say, when I started playing. It's very, very, very... It's difficult to know what to do because Rockstar doesn't really give you any sort of like advice where to go. They kind of just say, good luck. You know, they just kind of throw you into the deep end and say, good luck. And if you don't know what to do, that's kind of, you know, Rockstar doesn't care. It's both the beauty and the curse, I feel, of online, is that you can do anything you want. But at the same time, if you don't know what to do... You remember the Arena Wars thing? Oh, that would have been... Oh, no, that would have been years ago then, yeah. Like, Arena Wars came out in 2018, so that... Oh, wow, yeah. If that was the last thing you remember that was new... Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a whole long time ago. That's crazy how much time... How many new things there are since then. Wow, yeah, that's... Oh, that's crazy. It just shows how fast time goes. It only feels like a year, but it's actually been, would it be 7 years now? Yeah, it'd be 7 years since Arena Wars? Oh my god, that's weird to think about. 7 years since Arena Wars? Yeah, I don't blame you, I'd be pretty... If I didn't know what to do already, it'd be pretty intimidating to come back on the game and there's like 7 years of updates. Some really good updates in that time period too. Casino Heist, Cayo Perico. And that's the biggest change, I would say, is Cayo Perico. That's the meta changing thing. You remember them adding all the car drift and stuff, you know, playing it? Yeah, you might... It sounds like you might have been on here and there, but never really, like, got into it, so, yeah, that makes sense. The car drift and stuff would have been 2021, I think. You never done any of the heists except for 1 or 2 Leicester ones, really? Like, do you remember what ones they were? Like, were they the OG heists?
That's how it all get your ass. Yeah. You got nowhere to go now.
Oh, that could have killed me. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Oh boy, that could have ruined my day. I'm missing easy shots. I think I might still done it, but I I think killing the helicopters probably would have boosted my numbers, so I'm hopeful that I'll...
Oh, is that all of them?
I guess we'll see.
Oh, Struce, that was close. I bet you wish you spent more quality time with Captain Brendan out here on the peaceful ocean.
Landing a type of Osprey flying machine on a beach. That was a while ago. I remember it being tough.
But don't worry, we're about to put an end to this pissing contest.
Oh, that would have been Doomsday. That would have been Doomsday then. Yeah. So the last set of heists you would have done would have been Doomsday, which was 2017. So yeah, 2017 set of heists. So you haven't done. I'm assuming that you've not done Casino then, or Cayo Perico, or the Dr. Dre contract. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's intimidating. I can imagine. That'd be like if one of my old friends came back to the game after all his time away. You know, it'd be really, really intimidating. And he did the Cayo Perico heist 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, it's a good one to do. It's a good one to do. It makes sense to play it with your brother. It's a great way to make money. There's quite a difference from the old heists, the Doomsday and the OG ones. It's a very different style of heist. That must be so weird then, coming back to that. You come back to the game and you're playing Cayo Perico. That's such a difference. Oh, I did it, yes. 80% out of the way. Beautiful. Yeah, imagine you come back and see all the stuff where it's crazy what they've added since then. I kind of wish I could do that, you know, and then I could kind of forget everything, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, it'd be so intimidating if you don't know. Like, thankfully if I ever did restart the game I would know everything already, but yeah, imagine not like having played it for a while and coming back and having to learn everything now. Oof. Your bro did all the steps, you just did the heist, you were last alive and swam to freedom. Hey, it works. That's the beautiful thing about Cayo Perico. You can just swim to freedom. You know? Yeah, the mission difficulties, everything has got harder and harder. Every time they do a DLC, everything becomes more difficult, I feel. They make the AI slightly more accurate. They make it so that they have a little more punch. And yeah, it gets slightly more difficult every time they do a DLC. Alright, D-Day, Captain. Let's see what this one's all about. Oh yeah, the Oppressor Mark 2 was increased in price. They did a lot of nerfing to the Oppressor Mark 2. They reduced its ability to they added a cooldown to spawning it. They reduced its accuracy, so it's no longer like a really accurate, like, it's more like a buzzard rocket now. And they also increased the price to 8 million, I think, or 6 million, I think it was.
We've been scrapping with is on some mega secure yacht not far from here, and I found us a sub we can use to dip under his defenses. Head over there and get it. We're going down under, so to speak.
Your brother calls it the wanker bike. I mean, not wrong. The vast majority of people that use it are wankers, to be fair. Hey, AF, what you saying, bro? Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh no, you can go there. There's no enemies over there, is there? It's just fine. You can land over there, right? Right? Yeah, you can land over there just fine. The gang bosses. Oh, I remember this one. You go out, you have to sneak around underwater. This was actually a really cool mission. Like, to be fair, Rockstar still releases really good missions here and there. Like, the Oscar Guzman ones in this one is very good.
Doesn't mean this is going to be easy. They're really dug in, so you can expect mines once you reach the critical depth. Just take it slow.
You're itching to play, but you prefer playing with other people. Yes, the game is significantly better when you play with other people. I mean, we've had multiple people recently get a PS5 just to play with other people again. and find the game is a lot more fun. One of the people in the stream actually, they never had a PS before, like a PlayStation before, right? And bought a PS5. Hadn't played GTA properly in about 4 years, and came back to, you know, got a PS5, started GTA from scratch, and is now a multi-millionaire now, loads of money, has a load of the businesses and stuff already, all because he has people to play with. Did I just drive? I just flew. I drove into a mine. Oh, that's not ideal, is it? You've been fighting these 3 bitches for an hour straight and you can't beat them. Who are these bitches, bro? You remember buying GTA 5 on the PS3? Yeah. Yeah, but I remember too. Well, that was a great day. That was an absolute glorious day. Back in 2013. September 17th, 2013. That's when it came out, I'm pretty sure. And then online came out on the 1st of October. 2013. What a time that was. You feel old? Same. Same. I was just barely an adult when I got that game. And I was like, oh wow, you know, this is the first GTA game I can actually buy as an adult. And yeah. I've been waiting for another GTA game to buy as an adult, and I've still not got one. Still waiting. Oh, those dons in Ragnarok. Ah, fair, bro. They're a little bit tricky. I'm sure you'll get it eventually, bro. Uh-oh. The other way! I remember the last time I did this, I did it really easily. I haven't done it in so long, I kind of forgot how to do it. You're working when it came out, you're 18, you think, yeah, that's about the same age I was, so yeah, it's crazy to think that, you know, GTA 5 came out all that time ago, and now when you think about it, there's loads of people who are playing GTA 5 now who are, like, kids. You know, there's kids who their first GTA game is GTA 5. On the PS5, it's nuts. Learn to the game for the first time ever. Yeah, that's a good feeling, to be fair. Like, I can't lie. I absolutely love loading into the game for the first time with people you haven't played with for ages. It's such a great feeling. Alright, I did go the right way, I guess. I almost went the wrong way, but...
They go low, we go even lower. By the look of the radar, you're good to surface. Stay close to the yacht. As soon as he's dead, get out of there. Believe me, you don't want to stick around this crime scene.
Alright, we're gonna go in stealth, I guess. And then we're gonna get back in the sub, because then we can't get shot at, because we're underwater. Oh, shit, someone's coming, someone's coming. Run! Run! Swim! 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 Oh, you donkey, you donkey, get up out of the bloody water! Oh my days, man. You work with a lad who was born in 07, you just started secondary school then. Yeah, it's funny, it's weird, isn't it? Every year people get younger and younger. You know, every year, it's never gonna end. Every year, you know, you just get someone younger and younger and younger. Working with you, it's just weird. Oh, fuck me, I'm screwed.
Be on it the first sign of trouble. The defenses are down, so if that happens, the fastest boat you can and get after it. This is our one chance.
Alright, we'll have to go on the boat, I guess. I think a lot of people here actually were born either 07 or actually like more recently than that. It's kind of crazy, actually. I remember when I was a kid playing PS3 online, and like the idea that anyone who was born after 2000 or in 2000 or after was considered to be like kind of a squeaker. That was how it was always back then. Yeah, blah, you squeakers. But now, when you think about it now, most of the people I talked to were born after 2000. It's kind of funny how that works. That was kind of sketch, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that was the most sketchy thing. You remember coming to stream in 2021 at age 14 and now you're 18. Yeah, time flies, huh? I think the craziest one for me is Yassine. Yassine came here when he was 12, and now Yassine's in university. That's nuts to me. I don't like the way this guy is shooting rockets at me. It's kind of sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Well, give me a weapon I can use, like a RPG or something, a mini RPG. No! 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 Oh, I died at the very end. I'm so pissed. I died at the very end. Oh, my days. Well, let's see what ones they give me. I gotta do that whole thing again with the sub. Oh, that is upsetting. That's really upset me. That's really upset me. Bollocks, man. How'd you get the Mark II weapons? I'm pretty sure the Mark II weapons are fully in the terabyte. You have it in a terabyte, and that's how you upgrade it. I'm pretty sure it's almost always in the terabyte. I don't even think that was like a necessary bonehead move. Like that was just, I was a bit too close. Like the idea was sound. It was just I needed to be a little bit further away. Because he was shooting RPG, so I couldn't stop the boat. And if I had stopped the boat, I would have been absolutely lit up by the other Dons and the boats behind me. If I was just maybe another half a meter to a meter away, the radius wouldn't have hit me. It's so annoying. Well, at least I did do the accuracy one either. I guess that failed as well when I used... I must have... When would you do the accuracy one? 80% accuracy? I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any bullets. The 50% damage one I can understand because I died, but I shouldn't have got the 80% one, surely. I think I can do an easy mode though now, right? Yeah, I can do an easy mode now, so I've done the hard mode one, so... Let's try that again. I mean, ideally, I want to kill him before he gets on the helicopter, but I don't know. You would wait for him to be right behind you. I mean, that could work, but at the same time, I don't know. I was trying to get it done as quick as possible before any enemies shot me. Just clocked it's officially 365 days until GTA 6. That's true, actually. That's actually very true, Dean. It's 26th of May now, isn't it? That's crazy. Oh, I'm in London.
Boss, fun as it's been. Let's say we put this rivalry to bed. The head honcho of that money laundering outfit we've been scrapping with is on some mega secure yacht not far from here.
Good
And
old
I found
London.
us a sub we can use to dip under his defences. Head over there and get it.
Yeah,
We're
very,
going
very,
down under, so to speak.
lived here all my life, you know. I have no plans to go anywhere else. So, not the most exciting thing, you know. I swear like a sixth of the British population is in London now, isn't it? It's like 10 million people. That's crazy to think about. Like, well, I suppose the British population is closer to 70 million now, so I guess it's not quite a sixth. It's more like a seventh, but somewhere between a sixth and a seventh. But still, it's pretty impressive. All right, round 2.
Just because they don't know you're coming doesn't mean this is going to be easy.
I wonder if you could just take a boat straight there. Like, I know
So
you'll
you
be
can
seen,
expect
but
mines once you reach the critical
I suppose
depth.
there's... Wait, are there
Just
mines
take
around it,
it
maybe?
slow.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure what happens if you just go straight there. I've never tried it. Maybe I should get... Maybe I should try it and see what happens. Alright, when I try this again... I wonder if I can maybe... I don't know. I was thinking maybe I can... Is there a way to booby trap the thing, maybe? Could I, like, drive... Oh, maybe I could drive by it with the boat and then throw grenades up there and then blow it up, maybe? That might work. That way I'm not on the yacht.
I'm not going to go there. A captain's discretion's all he's got.
And I can... Oh, but there's invincible. Sometimes they make this stuff invincible before you do it, right? Yes, we do have a Discord, actually. I think it's exclamation mark Discord. I think that's the command for it. Yeah. But yeah, you're more than welcome to play with us when we're doing stuff. We usually have something going on, whether it's money grinding or if Rockstar's kind enough to give us a good mode to play, like last week when we did Hunting Pack. I can't lie, last week was really good. I think everyone here who was playing last week with us will say how good it was doing that Hunting Pack over and over again. Especially the first one. I think everyone can agree that was fire. Except that one night where I was on the losing team for every single game except one. Yeah, that was... Other than that, you know, fantastic time. I'll never forget that night. I'll never forget it. The fact that we were over and over and over again, we were killed. Or we kept losing. Because we kept getting put on the random team. You'd be on GTA if the event wasn't so dead. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Like, yeah, the event this week is so bad. Like, well, it's not an awful mode, I guess, like tiny races, but I wouldn't say it's something I want to play a lot, you know. I probably will play them again later this week, though, if people come on. But
You're good to surface. Stay close to the yacht.
obviously, I think we'll turn off the
Believe me, you don't want to stick around this crime scene.
we'll turn off the weapons, though. You're gonna hop on Fortnite to get the free skin? Not today, bro. How long did you have until the free skin like expires? Is it like a long time? If it's like multiple weeks, I'll come on towards the next when they do the next load of Star Wars stuff. You done the Discord application? All right, calm. Wait, how do I view the Discord application? Oh, there. Oh, you can interview people on this as well. That's cool. I like that you can do like an interview to be like, oh hey, who are you? That's cool. Oh, old account though. 8 years and 9 months. Holy shit, that's a long time. Oh, I don't have to worry about it being a bot, you know. All right. How do I do this without alerting the boss? Because I think he gets alerted no matter what. I'm going to go to the top floor because then I can shoot easier. On the bottom floor, I have a way harder time hitting the helicopter. If I go on the very... Oh, if I go on the very top... How do I go on the top again? You're old, yeah, that's fair. I mean, hey, it's nice to have more oldies about, you know? I'm not complaining. Considering I'm one of the older people in the Discord as well, yeah, I get a load of shit for it, so yeah, it's nice not to be the only one who gets the shit for once. I'm not sure what to do here. 1 week and 5 days, really? Is that what you get? Ah, fuck. I might have to get on off, after stream and just chill then. Who's the oldest person on the server that I know of? I know that Neb was in the server, and I think he was very early 30s when he was around, and that was a few years ago. So he's probably in his mid 30s now. I'd say these bees maybe, although she hasn't been around for a long time. But when she used to be around, these bees I think was in her 40s.
The defenses are down, so if that happens, get the fastest boat you can and get after him. This is our one chance.
Oh, that was easy. Well, I should have done that. I should have done that the first time. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough. Fair enough. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. There you go. Beautiful. You forgot about Neb. Yeah, like remember Neb, bro? Remember how he used to play all the parkours of us? He would always want to get involved, even though he felt that he couldn't like do it sometimes, and he would struggle sometimes. He would always want to get involved with them at least once. You know, I got a lot of respect for Neb. I remember he said that he was saving up to buy a house, and that's why he didn't get a PS5. He was saving up to get a house, so I hope he's got that house. I hope he has. I did like Neb. Or Ben, as his real name was, you know, the other way around. But yeah, he was nice. He was a nice guy. I hope he comes back one day. I hope he comes back to GTA 6. I hope he's got his house, and I hope he can then buy GTA 6 because he's got his house now. We'll see. He's still in the profile stuff though. No, I think 1990. I can't type it there. Yeah, so he'd be 4 years older than me, so he would be 34 now. That's crazy. He'd be 34 now. Ah, I did it. Beautiful. See, that was the big brain play. Don't know why I didn't do that the first time. The Gauss rifle is insane. Yeah, the railgun is really good. I highly recommend getting the railgun if you can get it. It changes the game. It completely changes the game in terms of taking out enemies, like enemy helicopters and stuff. It's really accurate. It's really, really quick. It's fantastic. Definitely recommend it. It's one of the weapons I always recommend to people now. You have to earn 50k XP with party. What I'll probably do is I'll probably just go into that pirate level and then just chill. So if anyone wants to join me later on the pirate level to get the because I know you have to do Battle Royale stuff, and then you also got to do creator mode stuff to get the level ups for the skin. So if anyone wants to join me on the pirate thing later, just chill whilst it unlocks it. I'll be on that. You're level up to most things at the moment. You missed being a level 100. You're only 830s now. You'll get there. You'll get there soon enough. The game is so quick now. One of the people here, Joe, he's gone up like 40 levels in 2 weeks. Honestly, game is super easy now, as long as you put the time in. Cayo Perico kind of changed the ball game with this game, I feel. What's the pirate thing? Ah, this guy. How does this guy not know? Nah, this guy doesn't know the pirate thing. AF. Yeah, you have to add us on PlayStation, definitely. Yeah, you're always more than welcome to. My name on PlayStation is the exact same as it is on Twitch, so you can, anytime you feel like it, you can do it.
Smash
Sebastian, it's
Sebastian.
okay. It happens to a lot of boys.
I'm sorry, Miss Cornelius.
We'll try after class tomorrow.
Erectile dysfunction can start early, just when you depend on your penis the most. Like a romantic encounter with your
AF
8th grade
loves
teacher.
this one.
That's why there's Mollis. Mollis removes the anxiety that can often accompany your first special times. So you can have the confidence and stamina to make an impression that lasts.
Hey, Miss Cornelius. Can I, see you after class?
Wow, Sebastian. Looks like somebody's gonna earn an A.
Ask your pediatrician about Mollis, or
AF's
order
like,
online
oh my
from
God.
any number of disreputable Mexican pharmacists. Mollis is Vesuvius citrate and should be taken with alcohol. Mollis, prepare for the explosion.
Hope you enjoyed that one, AF. Yes, I think I was. Yeah. You were still in my blocked players section. I forgot to unblock you. Oh wait, I forgot to unblock a lot of people in there, so I actually went through it and unblocked a few people. Cleared out a bit. Just left a few scoundrels from Red Dead on there who were blowing us up back in the day.
All right, boss. Good to see
AF,
you
how
back.
do you not like that
Today's
advert?
assignment
It's a
is
great
real
advert.
doozy. Sitting in the captain's chair isn't all about putting out fires, you know. Sometimes you need to go on the offensive to stay ahead of the next wave. With that in mind,
I upped all the heist values, by the way, so now instead of getting 25% on the heist, you get up to 200% on the heist. So now you get, if you put in 1,000, you'll get 2,000 back if you succeed.
Step 1, take out their aircon. Shut 'em
Pretty
down.
decent, and I also
Step
increase
2,
all the
take
bosses.
whatever they've already loaded up for transport and get it to the buyer on their behalf. Step 3,
There you go, see?
yacht for a
A
frosty
fair
one of
bit
their
extra
own.
money on the bosses now.
Sound like a plan? Let's do it.
1,266 put on a boss now. That's crazy. It used to be, what, like 100 or something?
As a state senator, he voted to close down
shit, I
all
need to not
schools
get
in
hit.
Liberty City and give the money saved directly to drug addicts. John Hunter wants to be your governor, but he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and disappointed his wife much in the same way he'll disappoint you. And he definitely has air plugs and lifts. Call John Hunter. Tell him that comb-over's not fooling anyone. You short-ass bald bastard. It's just like your policies. Thin on top,
Why is he
short
so
of ideas.
aggressive?
Time for Michael Grace for governor.
Why is he getting so
got
angry
stuff to do.
midway through? It's like he midway through the advert, he forgot he was recording the advert. He's like, he just starts insulting the Don. Like, why is he start insulting the poor Don? Like, he's just chilling. Imagine making an advert, like an advert for the radio, and then you just forget midway through that what you're supposed to be doing. He hates him so much. I don't know why. What's this Don ever done to him? Because he's bald? Poor guy. You're gonna be poor again. No, you actually will, Dean. You actually are gonna be poor again. Well, at least you get more money in the heist and the bosses now, so that will help. I'm surprised they can't hit me from here, because in the old missions, they used to be able to hit you like miles away. That's a pedestrian. Imagine I shoot this poor pedestrian. Oh yeah, the thermal scope. You get it from the bunker. You have to research it in the bunker, and you can get. You can just buy the research, or you can like get goods to. You can get your technicians or whatever to research using supplies. But it is a very useful weapon, 100%. Great attachment.
Wake up in the morning, drop a big old log out here. You ain't got time for nothing fruity like a jog. Marry a fat bitch and die working like a dog. Cowboys in the heartland, bankers in the city. We love cars, guns, and big old plastic titties. Let's grab a case of Pisswasser and drink for the USA. Hey neighbors, I'm sorry, we're partying real butch. You ought to speak English if you like it here so much. Not Spanish or Chinese or British. Yeah, or fucking Dutch. Fuck the Dutch. I said, yeah, we're gonna keep them illegals out. Guns and Pisswasser. Yeah, that's what a party's all about.
I want to know who was the creative genius behind this advert.
Getting real drunk, puking face down. Billy and a Bobby, about every kid in town. Drinking Pisswasser, fighting, getting real shit-faced tonight. Yeah, I'm a patriotic American. That's my national right. Pisswasser, German fighting lager for export only.
I want to be real. How could you not feel patriotic feelings towards America when you have adverts like that playing, you know? Like, absolutely. I don't know about anyone else. When I hear the Pisswasser advert, I want to sing the American anthem. There we go, that was a bit sketch, wasn't it? I think that's it down there. Oh my god. Nah, Rockstar, look, that is a gap. Rockstar, there is a huge gap there. You. Ah. Alright, then we'll go downstairs, I guess. Yeah, that's the best approach, AF, is just to make money from the bunker and then use the money to buy stuff, to buy the upgrades. It's way, way, way better than researching them. I realized that very early on when I got my bunker originally. I was like, yeah, this is so slow. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to buy them, all the upgrades, and it worked way better. Oh no, helicopter. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, wasn't that bad actually. Wasn't that bad in the end. Oh, okay, maybe it is going to be bad. Yeah, let's get rid of him. The problem is I need to kill some of these dons, but I don't know where they are. Oh no, they're hitting me. Are they just going to keep spawning in helicopters now? They're going to absolutely destroy my health if they're going to keep spawning in helicopters. Oh no. I hope they don't. If they keep spawning in helicopters, I'm actually screwed. I'm pretty sure that over there is one of my targets, so let's take that out. There you go. And then that Don over there is one of my targets as well. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Oh, it's one of those ones over there, maybe. No, those are not anything to do with this. I'm not liking this situation right now. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked without realizing. I feel like I'm gonna get hit from somewhere. I don't even know where the other guy is. There's someone nearby that I need to take out, but I have no idea. For all we know, I'm assuming this AF could be a 95-year-old man. AF, are you a 95-year-old man, yeah? Oh, jeez. He's right there.
Back!
Oh, I've lost probably 50% of my health now. Oh, this really annoys me. Oh, come on, man. What is with this game and sticky bombs? It always throws them underarm. Throw them overarm, please. Wait, am I targeting more? Oh, is that one there? Oh, did they run out of, they might have ran out of target, icons. So they just, okay. Oh, I could have just stayed on top of the, I could have stayed on the very top. Ah, I'm annoyed now. I could have just done that from the other building. I didn't even need to come down here. Kind of. Bro's still 12 in your head. I think AF will always be 12 in our heads. You know, I don't think he's ever going to grow up and... Oh, that's the last one. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a sticky grenade and I'm going to activate it when I fly away. I think accuracy I might have done... Oh, what's this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I've definitely not got the 50% health one now. Oh no. Yeah, I've definitely not got that one. That sucks. Oh, they're blocking me in. Let's go the other way. Let's not go that way. I'm in a real bad state right now. Like, I definitely don't... I might still have the accuracy one, maybe. Accuracy and snacks and that, but I don't think... I think damage-wise I've taken more than 50%, so... At least I know now what to do. I think shooting them all from... Oh, but then again, you gotta go get the Benson, so you're gonna have to go down there eventually. But I suppose if I'm not worried about accuracy, I could just blow everything up. I could just keep shooting RPGs until everything's gone, so... If I'm not worrying about health as well... No, I still need to worry about health, but I could use the Vigilante then. I could drive up on the ground and just use the Vigilante to mow everything down. I can't use any... Oh no. I can't use machine guns. I have to just not use any weapons now on the way back. These super yacht missions are actually the hardest ones I've done for the challenges, or with the challenges so far. The other ones aren't that bad.
The buyers should be just up ahead. My guess is the money launderers will back off rather than lose face in front of them. Just get over the line.
Purely because you can't use the Kanjali. If you can use the Kanjali in a mission, it makes it so much easier. Alright, well I think I've done most of the challenges, but I don't think I've done the last one, so that's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't help these things, you know? We'll redo it and we'll do it better. Buy the ammo, buy the armor. Four-minute cooldown, yeah. I'm going to be changing a lot of the values for the bot in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I imagine that you'll be getting a lot more gas guinea. Like I've already doubled the viewing amount. You know how you get money and gas money or gas guinea for watching? I've already doubled that. So I think you get about 600 now per hour, which isn't that a lot, but it used to be like 300. So it's improved, and that's just the base amount, of course.
You know, for a damn yokel, you're a very funny guy.
Yes, and for an annoying dick,
you're
really
an
an annoying dick.
You're really an annoying dick. I just love how he says like "well" at the end of it. Like it's so funny. Well, wait, is that Flicks? Was that an invite? Oh, it was Flicks. He's on. I haven't seen Flicks in ages. All right. Icebreaker. Wait. I need to check my career, right? Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do that one. Icebreaker.
Why tithe 10% of your income to invisible people? It's just not logical. If you elect me, Jock Cranley, as your governor, I'll make sure your money doesn't go to things like water or health care for people that don't deserve it. During my time at the top of the box office, I sunk as low as a man can sink. Drugs, multiple women, real sense of entitlement. So I know how to manipulate our economy. I was a real action hero,
that was
and
a
using those
massive
skills,
improvement
I can tackle
over
any municipal budget.
San
Listen,
Andreas.
I've base jumped
That
off
was like, wow,
skyscrapers. Trust me, I
you got
understand the
an
intricacies of city
HDTV for
planning.
GTA 4,
My
it
opponent,
was
Sue Murray, is a
life-changing.
know-it-all shrew who actually
It
thinks
really
helping people
showed
is the
how
best way to
beautiful
help
the
people.
games could be.
Vote for me, Jock Cranley, and help yourselves.
This message paid for by Jock
Cranley
Cranley for governor.
We're just gonna think I'm a political stream if I'm not careful. They're gonna be like, why is this Don sharing all these political ads? Jock Cranley for governor. Michael Graves, John Hunter, Jock Cranley, and Sue Murray for governor. Oh boy. But yeah, no, it was GTA 4 was such a revolutionary experience. I'm so happy they made GTA 4. I know a lot of people at the time were really annoyed about it because they were like, oh well, they should have made a bigger San Andreas. They should have made, you know, San Andreas version 2 and made it even bigger. But without GTA 4, we wouldn't have got GTA 5, and without GTA 5, we wouldn't have GTA 6. So really, GTA 4 is you know, it had to walk before it could run. And yeah, GTA 4 is my favorite GTA. Like, I love GTA 4. I'll always big up GTA 4. So yeah, I love that game. I love that game. A lot of people didn't like it because it was too serious. I love how a lot of people that didn't like it when it came out now like it because they've grown up a bit and they're like, yeah, I like serious stuff now. It's funny how that happens, but I always love GTA 4. I mean, my entire PlayStation profile is based off GTA 4. You know? Like, my whole profile is based off it. Nico Bellic, and then my About Me. Life is complicated. I've killed people, smuggled people, sold people. Perhaps here things will be different. I need to put some spaces in it, though. It seems to have changed it so there's no spaces. I need to only add some spaces to it, but it's close enough. Oh yeah, Gay Tony's in 5. They brought back a few of the characters in 4, actually. In online. AF Generational Crash Out is coming. I hope so.
Michael Graves is at it again. He voted to raise taxes to pay for free condoms in schools. He's against abstinence and pro-underage sex. In 1968, John Hunter didn't go to Vietnam when his country needed him. But now, John Hunter sure likes to go to Vietnam.
Yeah, Brucey was online. They added Mount from Lost and Damned as well.
Amendments to our Constitution that prevent the president from tracking terrorists. Michael Graves.
You know what? Someone actually reported me to PlayStation for my
his
profile.
underwear, which is strange for a man rumored
They
to
told
be
me they recorded
incontinent. Tell Michael Graves to get his hand out of your pocket and off your children's ass. Vote John Hunter for governor.
I thought that was one again, like before, didn't I? I got AF as caught on now, not to give the satisfaction Dean's looking for. I love that. I love that for you, AF. You've caught on finally. After all this time, you finally caught on. I love you for that. I'm still trying to get JB to learn not to react to certain things, though. Like how he reacts to what Joe was saying earlier.
A captain's work is never done. You're starting to see that, right?
Why is he coming over here? No! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Ah, bollocks. Ah. Ah, this is not ideal, this. Oh, we're in a very sticky situation right now. Oh, we're in a very sticky situation. Alright, so the current situation is I've got to somehow get down off here without dying. I could parachute, to be fair, but it's going to be close. If I hit something on the way down, it's over. I'll need to find somewhere that's perfect to jump. Oh, no. Ah, this is sticky. I don't like this. I could maybe get back up, actually, if I can climb up onto this pipe. Oh, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can get back. We can get back up, it's fine. Alright. Bad aim, bad aim. I think there's 4 helicopters and then they stop spawning, right? So... Alright, I think we're good. I think that they'll not spawn anymore now, so I think we're good. Yeah, you're liking the heist increase there, Dean. All the payouts have been increased, so... Because I figured, you know what, AF would want to hear more of the sound bites, so I was like, you know what, let's up the payments so that AF can hear more of the sound bites. There's someone blocking that. Oh, there's a fence. Yeah, there's a fence. I'm going to increase the lottery. I'm also going to increase some of the other payments too.
What is DNA?
How old is the Earth?
What's holding me back?
Are we all from the same tree?
Why is science so confusing?
How many women can I lie with?
Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents, including Antarctica.
Kiflam.
We are the Epsilon program.
Now imagine people coming in and not having seen any GTA adverts before. They'd be like, what is happening right now? They'd be like, what is going on? Why have all these random things being said? Oh yeah, I don't need to worry about... Oh, you can just use sniper rifle? Oh my god. Well, I guess if I was worried about accuracy there, that would be bad, but I don't need to worry about accuracy now, so I can just use sniper, can't I? Although I think the last one is in that gap, so that's not great. That's not ideal, actually. That's very annoying. I don't think I can grenade launch it either. You remember doing all the Kiflam missions, running around the desert for no good reason? Yeah, that mission, honestly... The amount of time you have to spend doing that mission is ridiculous. Oh, I hit it. Nice.
You done with step 1 yet? Step 2's a call.
That's always the worst thing when you redo the game to 100% is having to do that.
Fair warning, these fellas are probably gonna want it back, and they're not very polite people.
I'm also planning on increasing the slots as well to 1,000 max, so soon Joe especially will be loving that because I know Joe likes doing the slots, so... Oh my god. I did say a big stream revamp is happening. It is happening. The sound bites are back and I'm adding more. All the values are being updated finally. It is happening. Now imagine telling AF to get slapped by Moody. That's crazy. Let me move this car out of the way because I don't want it to block me when I'm reversing. I'm gonna have to, yeah. I want to reverse out this one. I don't want to go forward. If I go forward, I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked. Can't handle yourself. Can't get my bro. No, that's too funny. I love how having to get AF's bro to help out. That's funny though. It's without the A, Dean. Sue Marie. I thought it was Murray, but no, it's Marie. And I don't think there's a 1 on the end either of her. So I don't think there's no number 2 for her. Not yet, anyway.
Hi, I'm Sue Murray, and I want to be your next governor. I know how to lead from the front. I used to be a school teacher. I know what's best for San Andreas. Many of our leaders aren't doing their homework or studying like they should. You're not
I probably will add a 1 to it to make it consistent with the rest,
I know
so
how to use third-grade academic
I'll do that sometime there.
and talk down to a room of
yeah, the music is so
immature
funny.
morons to get what I want.
It's like so, I don't know, it's so,
I'll make sure
it's so
the
casual.
1% looks after the rest of us
Well,
like
she's
they
yapping
should.
on.
That you get what you deserve from people that work hard. Vote for me for governor.
Vote for me for governor. I don't know about that one, Sue. I'm not sure about that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'd vote for either Sue Murray or Jock Cranley, to be honest with you. They both sound nuts. I love how the San Andreas ones are more like lax though. The Liberty City ones are savage. Like they straight up insult each other, whereas with the San Andreas ones, they more insult the people who are listening. You know, like the GTA 4 Liberty City ones are straight to the point. Like, you know, John Hunter is a bald fucking short prick, you know, basically. But then in the San Andreas ones, they're more like, you know, insulting the voters for not being smart or whatever. It's quite funny how different. Maybe it's like a difference in how they do things. Liberty City's more hardcore, whereas like, you know, San Andreas is more relaxed, more, I don't know, it's different how it is. I can imagine Liberty City, they're straight to the point, you know, they're really, you know, gut punching each other.
Your privacy, but John Hunter doesn't. He wants to install a camera in your bedroom, so every time you jerk off, you have to pay $5.
$5
John Hunter
per
voted to
jerk
lower
off?
the marriage
That's
age down to
crazy
13.
tax.
He wants to put your family at risk by outlawing 60 caliber full auto assault rifles and domestically owned landmines. Call John Hunter. Tell him it's time to stop with the politics and the negative campaign ads. Tell him you're going to vote for Michael Graves for governor. Then call him a fat, bald prick and hang up the phone. Paid for by Michael Graves for governor.
It's like, call him a fat bald prick and then hang up the phone. It's like, call him there. Don't call him to say, oh, I disagree with this or that, or can I get your opinion on this or that, or what do you think? It's call him a fat bald prick and then hang up the phone. Like, what? Why would you not just, like, I can understand discussing with him, like, maybe you disagree with the idea of taxing people's alone time in their bedroom or you know, banning, you know, certain weapons or whatever. Fair enough, you can discuss that, but you haven't got to call him a fat bull prick. That's so mean. That's such a mean thing to do. Like, it's like, why did he really hates John Hunter, apparently? It's so sad. Oh my god. Poor John Hunter, bro. What's John Hunter ever done? I mean, to be fair, if the allegations against John Hunter are true, then yeah, I can understand, but still. John Hunter. The best thing about this is AF is like crashing out, but for a complete different reason. Alright, next one. Let's see if we can do this one as well. So this one is overboard, and you're looking for a chance to get your feet wet in the captain's chair here. Lovely. So we're going to be on jet skis. That's really bad for health. That worries me because if you're on jet skis, you don't have a lot of protection, so I think health is going to be a concern, and also if you're moving a lot, accuracy is going to be a concern, so I need to worry about that. I'll need to wait and see on that one. AF, get some mollis in you. AF, be like Sebastian and get some mollis.
Oh, look, you couldn't have stopped by at a better time, boss. Some bozos snuck on board.
I feel like Sebastian's going to be part of the server more one day. Because like, we're going to talk about Sebastian and people are going to be like, who the hell is Sebastian?
We don't get him back. We're going to get the biggest IRS bill of all time.
No.
Say how about it?
Is there something wrong with me? It's my weight, isn't it?
No, you're great. Just the way you are. Erectile dysfunction is more common than you think, especially due to the fatigue and alcohol abuse that often accompanies taking home a large, needy girl from the bar late at night. That's why there's Mollis. Don't let your penis let you down. Mollis overrides the dignity.
I like how they pronounce it slightly different in GTA 4. It's Mollis rather than Mollis.
So you can have the confidence and stamina to make an impression that lasts.
Wow, that was incredible.
I think it's also spelled slightly different in GTA 4.
Yeah,
Oh wait, they're on the they're on the jet skis. Okay.
Ask your bartender about Mollis, or order online from any number of disreputable Mexican places. Mollis is Vesuvius citrate and should be taken with alcohol. Mollis, respect be damned.
Can I grenade them? Can I like sticky grenade them? Will that? How far down will that go? And is it deep enough or not deep enough? Oh, they're turned the other way.
Total dick. They're gone, damn it!
Ah, this is a problem. They've gone the other way. Will they come back or do they? If they come back, it's all right. But if they don't come back, I'm kind of screwed.
Drop your weapon!
You did this mission yesterday with your brother. You just bought a yacht because of the sale. Yeah, I mean, why not? You know, if the yachts are on sale, it's always worth getting one. I know that they don't really do much for you, but I like having a yacht, you know? It's fun to have a yacht. It's nice just to kind of have and sit on it, you know?
Drop it! Let's
What's the point of making money in GTA if you're not going to have fun with it? I think they're coming this time. Yeah, it's a good stair symbol, to be fair. Oh, they're not going to keep going around. They're going to keep going around in circles, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to keep going around in circles. That's annoying. Alright, I'm going to have to go and do up there then. No, AF is... I feel like AF is taking it personally now. He used Kiddo in a response. Nah, you know someone's rattle when they say kiddo. AF, bro, come on. What's happened to you? You used to be better than that. Oh, do you have to collect documents? Oh, no. Well, I guess that'll be fun, won't it? Yeah, bollocks.
They just disappeared.
Is that enough you should leave it running? You can do it however much you want, Dean. If you want to do it more, you can do it more. You could just do it a little bit. There we go.
Alright, that's a good start. We're not gonna let them keep the rest of those skis, are we?
Where are the remaining joyriders? Are they the red dots on the thing? They're not even on skis. Got 5 levels from it. Yeah, that sounds about right per day. You'll probably get about 5 to 10 levels max. You can just leave it for now, Dean, and do it again like tomorrow or something if you want. Because I think it slows down after a bit. Oh shit! I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. That could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. That's yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Well, we're gonna be redoing it for the health one. The one time you have to trip off the building, huh? At least I didn't die, I guess. Alright, now I gotta destroy boats. Lovely. See, this is why having the helicopter still would be really helpful, because then I could just grab the helicopter and then go and do it easy, but...
This is the fun part.
I love how you two are having a full-on, like, spat, but we know at the end of the day that you still like each other. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely lit up. Well, we're gonna have to redo it anyway. Because we've taken too much damage, that's fine. But we'll see if we can get accuracy done. Actually, I might end up losing my health. I mean, I'm getting lit up. I might end up having to use snacks. Oh yeah, we are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. I don't want to use snacks, but I'm actually cooked. If I don't use snacks, I'm dead. Why are the cops so accurate? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way I don't die. There's no way I don't die. There's no way I don't die. There's no way. Somehow I've not died. Alright, fair enough. Do I still play GTA off stream? Yeah, I still play off stream. Not as often, but I still play here and there. Usually just sales and stuff to get out of my way, because you know, I have my own little I have like a little schedule where I sell different things every day, and so sometimes I don't get enough time to do it on stream, so I do it off stream. Oh my god, man, why are they so accurate? Pistols, bro, pistols. I really need my helicopter. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies. Oh, I was hoping I could damage it from there. Alright, I'm gonna have to go around. The argument is bringing you closer together. Love that. It's so true though. It's like the argument is just bringing them together. Oh my days. The things that Mollis will do to people, I swear. The GTA adverts have just completely destroyed AF's mind. He's lost it. It's bank holiday tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've got anything going on tomorrow yet. So yeah, if I'm free, I'll be on. But I haven't actually figured out what's happening. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And it's one of the downsides of Rebecca being a retail worker is I don't know what really her schedule changes so much. I don't know. And she was ill today, so I might have to see her tomorrow. She might need me, so we'll see. Oh, the other guy died. Excellent. Oh, alright. Just telling me to go back, but it's not. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Get out of the way! What the fuck?
The weather's shit at least, so I know that I won't be having a barbecue. I was really excited to have some barbecues in late May, early June, and now it was lovely weather for, what, 2-3 weeks, and then now it's just rain.
Ah, it's a captain's life, eh, boss? Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, honestly, I would love to have a barbecue, but yeah, I've been really wanting one. I suppose that today I could have done one, but nah. Unfortunately, Rebecca was ill, so I couldn't see her, and it wouldn't have made sense to have a barbecue on my own, so. It's been pissing it down where you are, really? Nah, it's been nice. Today was the only day this whole 2 weeks that was actually fairly nice. And now it's going back to being rain again, so. Oh. You know what the best thing about this is that JB's probably sitting there thinking to himself, at least I'm not involved in this. You managed to paint your fence yesterday. Ah. I love painting. I absolutely love painting. No, I've been painting my shed recently, and I've been so tired of doing it because well, about a week ago I had to stop because it started raining, but I have to finish it, and it's just been raining so much. I really want to do it. Like, I don't know, I don't like painting. It tires me out. It makes me really bored, but I don't know, like the feeling of finishing it is such a great feeling. You know, like once you finish it off and it's like all done, it's a great feeling. So I've been hoping to do that, but it's just, yeah, it keeps raining, so it is what it is. Use a paint sprayer. That's a big brain. That's the big brain strat, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the big brain strat. Here I am with my paintbrush, doing it really slowly with a paintbrush and a roller. And yeah, I should have a paint sprayer. I have considered it in the past. But then I'm always like, would I use it enough, you know? Like, that's the problem. I don't want to buy something and then I use it once. And then it just kind of sits in the shed for 10 years and then I go and use it again and it's broken, you know? It's like, that's the issue. But it is a good idea. If I had a lot of stuff to paint, if I had to go and paint everything again, I would 100% do it. Well, I guess when the shed needs to be repainted again in 10 years, I'll buy one then and save me a bunch of time. That is the big brain. Superyacht life. Yeah, definitely didn't do that one without taking damage. That did not go the way I was hoping on that when I fell off that building. Alright, I know what I'm doing now, so I'm gonna rock up, I'm gonna land on that building, kill the 2 Dons, kill the other 2 Dons, take the documents, fly away, land on a roof, blow up all the boats, and I'm done. Save me a lot of time. It took you 20 minutes! Oh, that's crazy. 20 minutes! Yo, I need a paint sprayer. That's crazy. 20 minutes to get it all done. I mean, 1 coat, but that's still great for 1 coat. Oh my days.
Oh, well, you couldn't have stopped by at a better time, boss. Some bozos.
No, I wish it could take me 20 minutes to do the shed. Oh my days. I really do. I really do need to get myself a paint sprayer then, because I don't ever want to do that. I don't ever want to have to sit there and paint with the roller and the brush ever again.
Last I saw the bastards, they were headed off towards the Vespucci canals.
See, Dean, look at that, making up at the end of the... They've had a little spat and they've made up, so that's... It's beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. AF is going to sleep, he's made up. It's wonderful. Yeah, have a good one, AF. Have a good sleep, bro.
Glad to see you walking a mile or 2 in my shoes.
So cute. Yeah, I've got an air compressor and a paint gun attachment. You have to water the paint down a little because it was a little thick. Oh no, that does sound calm though. Like I know that you've got to do some prep work, but that sounds so calm compared to doing it all with a paintbrush and roller. Always stronger after an argument. No, that's so true. Always stronger after an argument. AF, I hope you have a good sleep, bro. I hope you dream about Mollis and the Pisswazzer and OG rap and all that good stuff. Hope you dream about all that. I don't need to worry about accuracy, so that's nice. Oh. You attempted to paint your living room with paint sprayer. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that probably is a better time to use a roller. I can't lie. That might be the one time I actually think it would be better to do that with the roller. Oh god. Why is this helicopter so big? I don't have to worry about accuracy, I just have to make sure I don't get hit. Say OG! I wish Rockstar would make a whole song of that. I feel like Rockstar should do that. You know, they have a record label now. They should go in and make music based upon, like, based off their games. To have, like, you know, have a OG Loke and make a whole series of music for him.
Alright, I'll send out some crew to pick up the skis. In the meantime, allow me to introduce you to a vital part of a captain's day-to-day work in the waters of Los Santos, enforcing the nautical pecking order. Those arseholes are all members of a yacht club down at Puerto del Sol.
Alright, so this is going smoother. Last time was not very smooth. This time is a lot smoother.
Trust me, this is the fun part.
Can I fall off that? I think I can fall off that if I'm not careful. That one I'm not sure if I can hit. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if I can hit that one. You used to build the London Underground trains for a living, really? Oh, that's actually a really cool job. You know, we have someone in the Discord actually who is a real train fanatic and loves the underground. Actually works on the underground, and they would probably love to know that. Proper London Underground fanatic. You're a welder. Now that's actually really cool. Like working on making that stuff is, because it's always such an amazing, you know, you see these machines and you think, wow, like, how is this stuff built? It's an absolute wonder of modern engineering that we can build stuff like that. That's a really cool job.
Well, if the plumes of smoke are anything to go by, I'd say we've sent our message.
I like that you have like the same lino flooring.
And if that wasn't fun enough on its own, the insurance money for those skis should make this all worth our while. Ah, it's a captain's life, eh, boss? Let's do this again sometime.
I've never done any welding. I've always wanted to do some welding, but I've never done it. I've never had the opportunity to do it. Like, I've always thought it'd be such a useful skill to have. Even if you don't do it as a job, just having, like, some level of ability to weld would be really useful. Because I find myself sometimes, you know, wanting to put something together. Like, there's like I have an idea in the garden to do something, to create, like, I don't know, something I can use, or something that can, you know, just kind of make it easier to, you know, like, put some plants or something in, you know. And I've always thought about it, but I've just never got around to actually, like, learning about it. But I've always thought, well, it'd be so cool if I could weld this and I could build something. Never got around to it. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta have, like, you gotta have a mad amount of skill in the first place, and then you gotta have the money, and yeah, it's not easy. Unless if you do it as a job, it's like, it's just is it really worth it if you're just gonna do some small things here or there? Not really. But yeah, I guess if you do it as a living, it's fantastic because you can just have that skill for other things. It's like my yeah, that's the thing. I think that's the case with a lot of things, isn't it? Anyone can do it. It's just, can they do it well? I suppose for some things, it probably doesn't matter. Like, if you're just doing something that's not really life endangering, you're just putting some stuff together in your garden for like a, I don't know, for a sculpture, maybe. I don't know. It's like probably not the end of the world if you mess it up, but probably not a good idea if you want to do anything more. If, you know, you don't want to weld something that people will be relying on and then it falls apart, so yeah. Nah, I don't know. It sounds like such a cool thing to do. Like, my brother's a carpenter, right? And he's fantastic at like anything to do with carpentry. And sometimes I think to myself, oh, you know, it'd be really cool to like make some stuff out of wood. But then I do it, and I'm like, yeah, I cannot do this. Like, I'll see stuff he's done, and I'm like, can I replicate that in any sense? And I do it, and it looks nothing like it. I'm like, yeah, nope, I can't do that. And then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, the amount of money, especially now for wood and good set of tools for it, is so expensive. And I'm just sitting there like, you know what? I'll leave it to my brother. I'll leave him to do all the carpentry. It's not for me. But no, it's a fantastic. I've always thought that, you know, it's such a good kind of jobs to do, you know. Anything like that is very good jobs. Sometimes I really wish I'd gone that direction rather than working in computers, because I despise computers and I despise sitting indoors in an office all day. So yeah, sometimes I wish I had done something like that, but oh well, that's life, I guess. You know, we all go down our own paths, and it is what it is. But if I could go back, one of the things I've always said is if I could go back to being young again, I would probably consider becoming like an electrician or a plumber, or maybe both, or maybe a gas engineer / plumber. Because the plumber that we use, he's bro is rich as anything. This Don is so rich, and he gets to pick some mad hours, and I'm just like, bro, I wish I had done that. Sounds way more fun. Yeah, you know what? That is true. The same thing I think with carpentry. Once you get tools, that's the expense, isn't it? You know, and once you get the tools, like I remember he got his first set of tools, and then his boss. He was in an apprenticeship. This was back like years ago when he was in an apprenticeship, and his boss in the apprenticeship stole his tools. Like, well, they didn't steal them, but he kept them when he left the apprenticeship, because the boss was a bit of a dick, so he left, and he kept the tools even though my brother had paid for them and bought them. So he eventually got them back, but this was when he was younger and wasn't as much of a... It wasn't as confrontational back then. He didn't really want to confront the guy, but now he would do it without a second thought. But back then he was much more hesitant to confront this Don who took his tools. Yeah, your buddy was in his late 30s before he started welding. No, I mean, yeah, if you have the opportunity to do stuff, yeah, why not? I have thought about it, but problem is, I don't think it really would be for me in the long run. There's a few reasons why, but one of the things I've always thought about anything to do with, like, you know, kind of things where you got to, especially jobs where you got to move around a lot. I don't drive, so I can't really transfer tools or do anything like that. So yeah, that would be a bit of a problem. I don't really think the bus driver would be very keen on me, you know, taking a bunch of stuff around with me if I need to go somewhere. So yeah, I've always thought about stuff like that, but I've never got into that kind of way of life. So just stay in the office, you know. Stay in the same place. you sit in one chair, your legs start going numb, you get up, you walk around, you sit back down, and then your legs start going numb again. You're like, yeah, I should probably do some exercise, because I'm going to probably end up having a blood clot before the age of 40 if I keep this up. So that's the fun part of it. I guess every job has its downsides, you know, when it comes to body. They all wear your body out, don't they? You know, welding messes with your hands. You know, office work, you sit in a chair, that messes with your back and your legs a lot. You know, working in a shop messes with everything else and messes with your knees. That's one thing Rebecca always has issue with. I always say to Rebecca, look, wear knee pads. Like, she goes down on her knees. Sounds mad, but hear me out. She goes down on her knees, right? And then she does, like, you know, she'll put stuff away on the shelves. Even though she's not meant to be doing that because she's a manager. She's not meant to be doing that, but whatever. Whole other story, that. But so she does that, and then every time she's like, oh, my knees, they're really bad. I'm like, why don't you get knee pads? And she said to me, oh, one of my colleagues asked me if they could wear knee pads, and I said yes. I was like, so why don't you? She's like, because they look bad. I'm like, why do you care if they look bad? You should care about your poor knees. You should care about the fact you're probably going to need a knee operation before the age of 50. That's not a good thing. So I keep trying to convince her to just get knee pads. Like, you don't have to wear them all the time, but she won't do it. I love my pair of knee pads. It was one of my best purchases when I started doing stuff in the garden, was getting knee pads. I'm so thankful I did, because yeah, my knees were so messed up before that. Oh yeah, power tools. I don't even want to imagine what power tools do to you, because I don't like using power tools in general anyway, because I don't like the feeling on my hands. So I can't imagine what it's like doing them all day. I hate using power tools. If I can do something with manual tools, I almost always will do it. You know, even if it takes longer, I'll try to do it with manual tools, because I hate anything where, like, with the vibration. I absolutely hate that feeling. And I hate that feeling afterwards when you stop doing it and you can still feel the vibration for like an hour after. It's the worst feeling. The absolute worst feeling. All our bodies are going to be so messed up when we're old. That's the worst part. All our bodies are going to be absolutely screwed. Ugh. You can show a picture of your buddy's hand after you cut through with an 8. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know. I don't particularly get squeamish, but at the same time, I'm not a fan of seeing things like that. I've seen enough pictures of stuff like that in my time, and I'm always like, yeah, that sounds horrible. Another reason why I like manual tools. It's much harder to fuck your body up, I feel, with those. I'll say it's impossible, but...
Alright, based on the coordinates from the distress call, you're in the right place. If we're lucky, the supplies might still be in one piece. You can hold your breath, right?
Oh, after a stitch. Yeah, that's fine then, that's fine. Open wound, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit air on, but if it's just stitched up, that's calm. I'm not good with blood, you know. It's funny like that. Like, I'm not fantastic with blood. Like, I don't faint or feel sick or anything. I just don't like it. Like something, just like my body has an aversion to it, and I'm like, ugh. If it's been stitched up, then it's calm. I feel like I'm missing one of these missions. Like, I swear one of them you go to a... You have to go and save someone. Or was that another mission? Might have been another mission, actually. I swear I've done all the missions, so I don't know. Well, this is the last one, I think, so I don't know. Unless if it's in this mission, I just haven't got to it yet. Oh, they should add sharks to this mission, you know. Wouldn't that be cool? That's one thing Rockstar really needs to do. They need to go back and update old missions, because since they added sharks in, I think that would make this so much better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm too cheap to use my rebreathers, so I'm just gonna do it all manual. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I'm fine with stuff on like movies and stuff. It's just, yeah, in real life I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like if I see blood in real life, like a lot of it, I'm just like, I'm not. That's one of the things with hospitals. I'm fine. I don't know why I'm saying I love going to hospitals, but I'm fine with going to hospitals. But the second you gotta start like taking blood out of me or something, yeah, I'm alright. I won't look at it. Well, I will, but I won't look too long. I won't sit there and stare at it like some dons do. They're like staring at the blood coming out. Like, I'll look at it. I'm like, yeah, that's enough for me.
One of those lefty politicians stops yachts being a tax write-off. Who's going to buy one when they stop being, well, free for those who can afford it?
I went right through that glove. Holy shit. Yeah, that's gnarly. That's a gnarly scar. And the worst thing is how the skin becomes like, you know how like when you have like wet skin and your skin kind of goes white, it's like got that. Oh, that's probably the worst part for me, you know. The scar itself is gnarly, but it's the fact the skin around it is gone that weird like look that it has after you shower and it's all white and like kind of, oh no, I hate that. That's the worst part when the skin goes like that. I hate that. It sets off some sort of thing in my brain. Just goes to show how dangerous that stuff is. The fact it went right through the glove like no issue.
Get some goodies? Time to get back to the yacht and we can crack open a few. Hey, who the hell are you?
Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah. This is the mission, so the one where I gotta go and save him, yeah. You saw the blood squirt into the air. Oh no. That's crazy. The fact that it squirted in the air. Oh. Nah, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to work in that industry, you know? That's too much for me. You know what? I'll stay in the office. I'll stay in the office with the computers. You know what? A computer has never made blood squirt out of me before. Like, don't get me wrong. You can cut yourself pretty bad with certain computers, especially if you're playing around with the back panels when you're fitting graphics cards and stuff. That's you can cut yourself pretty bad, but I've never once had blood squirt out of my hand after doing that. So you know what? Yeah, I'll stick away from that. Actually, I'll stay in computers. Yeah, the computers have never hurt me that bad. They hurt my they hurt my brain. They hurt my mind. But not so much the physical side. Oh yeah, the bot. He can stay. He's a friendly bot. Won't constrict to 3GM. He's a friendly bot. Look at him. He's a friendly guy. He's just advertising a small business, you know. He's just advertising his small independent business.
Watch out! Eat it!
Oh, they stand there looking at you.
Come on! Man down! You cocksucker!
Okay. You gotta look at it from the positives, you know. You have if you look at it from the negatives, it sucks because how many bots there are. But you gotta look at it from the positive side. It's a poor bot trying to secure the business for its independent little business. You know, it's just an innocent bot. Never done any harm. Yeah, he's just trying to feed his kids, his bot kid, his bot wife. I think we would all do the same in his situation. I think that you can kill these guys by accident if you're not careful, so I'm gonna... I did miss a few shots there because I was being a bit quick, but it's whatever. If I get enough shots in, I can probably get it back up to above 80%. I think there's only one left and he's at the... Oh, wait, no, there's more. There's one there. One there. And I think there's one at the bottom, but he's not really a problem at the moment. Anyone else? Just him? Alright, not anymore. Haha. Alright, that mission actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because, I mean, as long as you do it like that, you don't really get in range, so no one can really hurt you. Oh shit, there's a load more. Okay, take it back. I take it back. If I can pick them up quickly enough, it'll be okay. Okay, could you guys get in, like... Thank you. Come on, get in. Get in. Yes, thank you. See you guys later, suckers.
Now, let's get back to the yacht. Listen, mate, I had no idea East Asia's biggest money laundering op kept its boats in the marina.
What a bunch of idiots.
Got seriously out of hand.
They had me, but they were too busy standing on the beach. Yeah, it's funny how they just stand there looking at you.
Fatal to any
they know where you are, but they don't do anything about it.
Truly horrifying threat.
That's beautiful. I think I might have done them all in one on that one, actually. So that would be fantastic if that's the case. We might actually be done with this. Another challenge complete. Another Another whole challenge set complete. See, don't let your dreams stay dreams. I've always dreamt of getting a Nico Bellic outfit, right? And I'm actually on my way to getting it. I said to myself, I don't know, maybe can I get it? Is it possible? And here I am, completing my dreams of getting a Nico Bellic outfit. You know, who needs to win the Euro Millions? Who needs to become a success and make good money, have a nice family, raise children? You know, who needs any of that when you can get the Nico Bellic outfit in GTA 5? That's what I'm saying. That's the true dream. Alright. Yo, we did it. That's it. It's done. Oh, it's done. I can't believe I did it. Oh my days. I remember looking at this about a year ago saying to myself, there's no way. There's no way I'll be able to do that. There's no way. Here we are. Did it in one night. So I've done Gerald's Last Play and Super Yacht Life. I'm gonna finish the repo work. I'm at 5 out of 8 on that now, so I'll finish that at some point. I've done Guzman. The Clock and Bell raid I need to finish on 45 minutes or less. The next one is harder. Operation Paper Trail is, I think, a little bit harder to do. And then I think Mercenaries is going to be very hard because there's a few missions in that where you get absolutely destroyed. Lowriders, I have no faith in hell for that. There's no way I'm going to do Lowriders, but... But still. Oh yeah, and also Madrazo. So I need 25, right? So let's say I get Madrazo, Repo, Gerald's. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 5. Let's say 6. Let's say 7. Let's leave Mercenaries for now. 7, 8, 9, 10. I will eventually get all these done. 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. See, I need a couple more. So either I'm going to have to rely on the DLC ones, or I'm going to have to do some of the other ones like Smuggler's Run as well, which I don't really want to do. I could probably do Smuggler's Run. I can probably do Bikers eventually as well. It's just slow. But I think I could get them all done, to be honest with you. I've made a fair bit of money tonight, actually, when you think about it. I think I started off with just over $1 million in the wallet, and I've got almost 2 million in the wallet, so... Alright, let me get all my selling done then. So I'm going to finish off with some selling, and I will then call it a night, I think. Although I don't think my selling is ready yet. I don't think I even called Mutt. Oh no. Well, maybe we won't be selling then, but... Oh, let's get rid of this anyway. 50 grand, I'll take it. You find it funny how stiff my character's hair is? He sticks it full of hair, hair gel, I guess. Hairspray and hair gel. I like to imagine that between missions, he just sprays the hell out of his hair. He's got a VO5 sponsor. It actually does. No, I mean, it's great hair, though. I mean, if I could grow my hair like that, I would... Well, I mean, I can. I have nothing stopping me. I just choose not to, but I could. My hair stands up quite well naturally anyway, but I think if I grew it to that length, I probably would need to use hairspray. As much as it stands up on its own, I don't think it can stand up. I swear it's like half a foot that thing stands up on. It adds quite a lot of height to him, to be fair. That's pretty why he likes it. Puts him on equal height to the highest people in the game. I should get a little thing for the stream where I can keep track of how much money I need to get to my next target, which is 1.4 billion, so I should do that maybe. That would be cool. I think I need, what, like 98 million now? Only $98 million. Nothing much. What is that? A few Cayo Pericos? a few chill Cayo Pericos? It'd be funny, yeah, it would be cool if you get shot through your hair. I hope in GTA 6 your hair can be damaged from like bullets and stuff. That'd be cool. Fire. 1.4 billion is, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? You know, like I think that's the thing. It was, I couldn't imagine if you had told me back when I first started playing this game back in 2013. If you had said to me, yeah, you know, you're gonna have over $1 billion one day. Oh my days, I would have said no way. I would have said no way would I ever have that. Because everyone who was around back then remembers how bad the money was at the beginning. It was so bad. I'll take what, I mean, that's the thing. I see this all the time online, on the Reddit especially. There's always people that say, and it's usually not GTA Online players, it's people that have never played the game or have played it only maybe very early on, and that was it. And they always have this take where they go, oh, Rockstar made the game to pay for win. You need to buy shark cards to make money in this game. I'm like, I've made $1.4 billion, and a fair amount of that was solo. But I don't believe that when people say stuff like that. I'm like, and then they go, oh well, the game was better when it first came out. And I'm like, do you not remember how bad it was when the game came out? How much money you needed to have to buy just a car? Like, let's say the Adder. I know that was the most expensive car in the game. An Adder was what, $1 million? And if you wanted to do a mission, the best mission in the game gave $43,000, and you had to repeat the same mission over and over and over again to make any money. Whereas now, the most expensive normal supercar is maybe 5 million, I think, with upgrades. But you can make $1 million from one heist. So I don't know, I feel that it's a little bit more fair now. That's the thing, is what's crazy is I come on every night, whenever I come on anyway, and if I play for about 2 hours, an hour and a half to 2 hours, I almost always will go off with at least $1 million in the bank, without even trying. Like that's kind of the joke that we've been having recently. Me and Dean and a few other people from the stream, we'll have like a laugh about how we'll come on and we'll just be messing around, not really doing anything serious. We'll just be doing a few things here and there, helping a few people here and there. And then we go off and we just got $1 million sitting in our wallet, and we don't even know how we got it. It's just there. They pretty much just hand you money now if you know what you're doing. Oh, I didn't buy any supplies. That's fine.
You're busy.
Who needs supplies anyway? I need to go and check the nightclub first anyway, so I'll do that and then I'll come back. Not that he'll produce much, but... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, of course, for newer players and people that aren't as... haven't had any time to really get into the game, it's definitely a lot slower, but once you get your first set of businesses, once you get your bunker, your acid lab, and... you know, maybe the Kasatka to get Cayo Perico going. As long as you know what to do, it's easy money from there. Like Joe, for example, he got a PS5 literally what three Mondays ago, I think it was. And yeah, he's level 40 something now, has loads of money in the bank, has all the businesses he needs. We helped him do a few. We helped him do the DAX mission so he could get the acid lab, and then we helped him do some other sets of missions to get some money in. Dean helped him do a heist. And now he's got all the businesses he needs, and he makes money all the time. That's crazy. I think that a lot of times it's because people don't know how to make the money. That's the problem, I feel, is because the game doesn't really do a good job of explaining what makes money, and I know that you can go on YouTube and stuff, but it's so convoluted, because what a lot of these YouTubers do when they make their grinding guides is they make them really complex, and they make them with the mindset that you are someone who wants to spend a lot of time doing the most boring things to make the most money. Whereas I've never subscribed to that notion. I know there's way more efficient ways to make money. If I was willing to put the effort in, I could make even more money than I do. But it's all things I wouldn't want to do because it's boring to me. Like CEO, for example. I know that if you're really good at CEO, you can optimize it and make a lot of money. But I hate doing CEO. I find it so boring to do CEO crates. So I never do. But it's never stopped me making money, as you can see. Oh yeah, 15 million in chips. Yeah, I just collect it. I don't even bother trading it anymore. Well, I never did, to be fair. I just can't be bothered. I always had so much money, I was like, I don't care about the chips, you know? Just stick it in the separate money. It's like a backup bank. But yeah, no, honestly, once you've got the set businesses and the heist down, it's so easy to make money. The key things I remember is, for me anyway, it's just doing stuff that you find fun. People say to me, oh, what's the best way to make money? And I say, just do whatever makes fun. If you do something you don't like, you're going to burn out. You're going to burn out so quick. Then what's the point of doing something you don't like? Just because someone else says it makes more money. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't do stuff like the CEO. I know people say, oh, you could do CEO, you make so much more money. I don't care. Because I don't find that stuff fun, and I know I'm going to burn out if I do it. So I call what I do the lazy grinders. I've always thought about making a guide for YouTube called the Lazy Grinders Guide, because I consider myself quite lazy when it comes to grind. I'm definitely not on the same level as some people I know who... Like, there was one Don I used to play with, and he used to grind like crazy. Like, he would grind constantly businesses, and he would do every business every day. All the MC businesses, everything, every day. And I haven't seen him, I haven't spoken to him in years. And last time I checked up on him, he has barely anywhere near his... me and him would have, I don't know, I think I had 300 million when I first met him. He had about 100 million. And last time I checked, I think he only has something like 500 million, whereas I have, what, 1.3 billion. So you can see the difference there and how quickly we started making money, like how quickly my money started going up beyond his. Even though he grinds way harder than I do, his grinding method was so tedious and ultimately slower than what I did, but my lazy grinding was faster. So yeah, I think sometimes, you know, these YouTube guides, they don't really explain that. They kind of just say, oh, well, do this, and people don't understand why they should do that or why they shouldn't do that. They just do it, and then they end up being bored of it or whatever. So yeah, I think the first thing to do is always find the things you like the most and do that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we can help you out, and we can help you do submissions and stuff to get your businesses set up and all that. Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people here love helping people out. It's kind of the thing that a lot of people here do nowadays, is just play to help people out. Especially people that actually are appreciative, because you don't know how many people out there, all they say is, make me money. That's crazy. Like, they just go, make me money. And yeah, we have a lot of those people that you can tell they're young, so they don't understand that what they're being a bit rude, but they just say stuff like, make me money, or can you make me money, rather than can you help me learn to make money, or how can you help me get started. It's always, can you make me money? So what they expect you to do is just load up a heist, do the work for them, and they get the payment. Which, you know, it's like the old, you know, teach a man to fish and they'll eat for life type of thing. You know, give a man a fish, he'll eat for one day. Teach a man to fish, and he'll eat for life kind of thing. It's that kind of notion. So it happens too much with some of these younger dons. You saw someone make over $2 million do a taxi work. Yeah, I saw that too. Fair play to him. He did a challenge. He wanted to challenge himself, but that's so tedious, and I would never do it. But fair play to him for wanting to test it, you know. You just want to look for a community of people that you can play with. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've always been, I think. You know, we've always been that. Although we focus obviously on making money and helping people become rich, we've always kind of had like a thing going where we kind of we've built a little community of people that like to play together, and when Rockstar is generous enough to give us a good set of missions or a good set of adversary modes, we like to get on there and do those. Like 2 weeks ago, we were grinding out the Hunting Pack Remix ones, and I think we had 6 people at one point in it. And the game holds like 8 people, I think. So we had 6 people from the crew, and then 2 random people that that just joined from the matchmaking, and we were all playing properly against each other. Like we weren't like going easy on each other. We were really playing as we would to make it fair for the people who are randoms. We don't want to invite randoms in and then having to play with people that are playing favorites. That's not very fun. So we all playing very hard and to win, and it was a really good time. It was a great moment. It really reminded me of when we started streaming back in the day, when we used to have tons of people. I think during COVID we used to have about 10 plus people at times helping us out and doing missions with us, doing motor wars and stuff with us. It was so fun. But it's a little bit harder these days because most people have either moved on or they're busy or whatever. But we're kind of rebuilding for GTA 6. That's our plan, is kind of rebuild for GTA 6. We need to build it up ready so that when GTA 6 comes out, we can hop in, we can take over a session, just people from the stream, or as many people from the stream as possible, and just, do different things, help each other out, figure out the best ways to make money in GTA 6, do different modes like death matches, captures, whatever Rockstar puts in the game. And have a good time. That's the goal. But for the next year, it's just, we're building up to it. So we're going to be doing loads of stuff in the meantime. Just depends what Rockstar puts on, I guess, because they're a bit stingy with some of the stuff this recently. Yeah, you can join the crew, yeah. I'll send you an invite if you want. Oh no, the friends list is so bad. This friends list is gonna do my nutting. There we go, it's fine. It was fine actually, didn't glitch out. There you go, so you go, whenever you're on you can accept it. It should be there. But yeah, no, we really do want to build it up. We want to make it a fun place where people can just kind of hang out and not worry about being blown up by randoms or being harassed by randoms or being, followed by randoms or being, we just want a place where people can have fun and enjoy the game. That's why I'm playing crew sessions a lot these days. I used to love playing in public sessions, but then, yeah, people are just harsh, man. You go in there and some Don's like, yeah, I can blow this guy up. Some guy in a jet comes over, blows up your stuff. Great. Load back in. Some other Don blows you up. And I used to be into fighting them. I used to, say if we go back 4 or 5 years ago, we used to really fight them. We used to spend hours fighting these guys, but something snapped in me and I'm like, I'm too old for this shit now. I'm too old for it. I'm just way too old. You accepted through the social club. See, that's good. Someone knows how to use a social club. Nah, this is what I mean. This is what I keep saying. The older people know. The young dons that join these days, they don't know how to use the social club. They don't know how to use any stuff like that. The older folk, they know. They understand. The millennials, they know. I'm saying that to a bunch of Gen Z people here, so don't I don't mean offense, but a lot of the younger Gen Z and the Gen Alphas, they're very oblivious to stuff like that. You went AFK again, Dean, and you fully finished the pass now. Yeah, the method is great, isn't it? It's a really good method. I was playing around with it when I was looking for ways to make money. To make XP, sorry, in Fortnite, and I was like, I don't really want to I don't want to miss out on that pass, because I do want to get all the Star Wars stuff. And thankfully, yeah, I figured that one out, so. And there's a whole community of people, if anyone needs information about Fortnite XP, Fortnite XP Maps subreddit, fantastic subreddit full of amazing people that really figure out all the best ways to make XP. Oh yeah, the iFru app. Yeah, I hope they do another iFru app, but I hope they do it better. That one was they abandoned that way too early. I hope they do a proper one for the next. I hope they do one where you can access like all the social media and stuff as well from the in-game world. That'd be really cool. Like fake Twitter and all that. You know of the website, you just don't care to use it. Yeah, that's fair. Most people don't know about the website though, and that's the thing. That's why I mean more so is that a lot of the younger dons don't even know it exists. Not quite the full amount, but it's fine. We'll sell it. Oh yeah, you could train shop for single player. Yeah, that was actually a really fun little game. Yeah, there was cool little things on that app back in the day. It's a shame they gave up on it. Typical of Rockstar, huh? I'm hoping Rockstar puts Bunker on double soon, because I really want to get this to 500 million. I really want to have $500 million in earnings. I think that will look really good. I'm kind of fed up of seeing the 4. I want to see a 5. I'm pretty happy with that. Speaking of workplace injuries, I don't have much faith for these people in here. The dons that work in this place, I don't think there's any safety in here, to be honest with you. I don't think any of them were wearing safety gear or anything, so yeah, I feel bad for these guys. You're fed up with Xena 0. Yeah, I don't blame you. Xena 0 is the worst. The website feels sourceless. The website is really bad now. Remember how, I don't know how many of you remember the old website, but the old website used to feel, they used to have it really themed. Like it was a proper social club style website. It was really themed, old school style. You know, it was really filled to the brim with like different references and stuff from GTA and different games that Rockstar made. And then a couple of years back, they just completely wiped all that and made it generic. And I'd never understood why. They got rid of all the beautiful references and all that. They just got rid of it all. And all the artwork and made it generic as anything. They turned that into the app. I don't actually know if they even have an app at the moment. I can't remember if they have an app at the moment, but they moved all the app stuff into the website. And so that's how I access it, is all on the actual web page. But I don't know, they might have an app now for that. I haven't checked. I just know Rockstar when it comes to developing apps, and I don't trust them not to mess it up. Like, the social club is broken right now. I can't bookmark anything. Like, I really want to bookmark some parkours, but I can't. It just doesn't let me. You're hoping it's Sumo on Double D? Yeah, same, to be honest with you. I'm hoping Motor Wars will... Oh, bro, if they put Motor Wars on, yeah? Imagine getting the whole squad on for Motor Wars. I hope it's Motor Wars or Sumo or something big like that. Yeah, you do have to download a launcher to play on PC, yeah. I think you can use it through there as well. The only time you ever used Social Club was to look at the stats on Red Dead and GTA. Yeah, back when there was actually good stats, they cut a lot of that too. The crew stats, for example, they used to show you like different people in the crew, like the best people who can aim the best and have the most kills and stuff like that. They all scrapped all that as well. It's really sad. The potential that Rockstar had back in the day. I hope that with GTA 6 they revamp everything and really put a lot of work into it, but I'm worried they won't. But I hope they do. A lot of companies are kind of backtrack a lot on their websites and stuff. I mean, remember when Epic used to have a Discord bot where you could track your Fortnite season? You could track your kills and all that, and then they scrapped it. They shut down the bot and they didn't tell anyone. And then people were like, what's going wrong with the bot? And about 3 or 4 months later, they finally said, oh yeah, by the way, that's not going to work anymore. But oh, thanks, I guess, Epic. You could have told us that. Typical Epic. He got into a 1v1 and he took off into the sky. Yeah, Fortnite is, it can be a bit crazy. I like playing Fortnite, but it's one of the games that when you play it, you kind of realize how old you are. Like, sometimes you have an amazing game, but then almost every other time you're gonna have some little, 12-year-old kid whose reaction speed is 4 or 5 times yours, like in terms of, how quick, 3 or 4 times quicker than yours, that is. And you just can't keep up. By the time you've processed it in your brain, they've already killed you and teabagging you or whatever. Emoting, I guess. They're not really teabagging anymore, is it? It's emoting, but you realise how old you are when you play COD? Same, absolutely same. I used to love COD when it was COD 4, COD World at War, COD Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and I stopped playing after Black Ops 2, but those games were all brilliant games. And I'd say even the earlier CODs as well, COD 1 and 2, 3 was also pretty fun. But then after Black Ops 2, I was like, I'm done, I'm out. I'm too old for this shit. When they started doing all the jetpacks and the running on walls and stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I can barely aim straight forward, let alone running along a wall. That's the worst thing, is when you realize you're too old for this stuff. Like, you can still get good at it, but the amount of time you've got to put into it is just too much. It's too much for most people. That's the problem. Like, it's easy enough if you're a professional streamer. If you're a big, big streamer, you make money off stream, and that's your livelihood. Yeah, of course, you've got the time and the energy to put into getting really good at it. But if you're someone who has a normal life and you've got other obligations, whether that be work or other hobbies or relationship or whatever, family, kids, you haven't got the time to really spend to get good at that game anymore. That's the issue. You didn't think you were going to finish that pass and get Palpatine already? Yeah, no, that's the thing, Dina. I'm always thinking ahead with these things, bro. I'm always thinking ahead when it comes to making sure I get all my passes done. I'm never letting my passes not get finished. Did he really miss the... what donkey. You played Warzone recently, you realize how slow you are, you would find someone who wouldn't stay still. Yeah, that's exactly it. People slide, people jump constantly. That's the meta these days, is movement. It's movement. It's so you can't lock on, you can't keep your aim on them. That's the whole strategy these days. In the old days, it used to be about who could think a little bit like tactically and kind of think, okay, where's that person gonna come out? Mind game them, be quick on the draw. And accuracy. Nowadays, it's all about sliding and jumping, and yeah, it's nuts. It's the worst thing about modern day games, I feel. Yeah, no worries, Dean. Have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a nice bank holiday and all that. God bless. It's actually why I'm looking forward to Battlefield, the new Battlefield game, because I've seen some of the footage of the development version, the in-depth version, and it seems like they've slowed down the gameplay a lot. You can't really run and jump, you can't slide constantly, your character slows down if you repeat it. And I'm like, yeah, that's more my thing, so I'm hopeful that... I'm really hopeful that is a good Battlefield game, because I loved Battlefield when I was younger, and I would love to get back into it, but... the last couple Battlefield games have been a bit eh. Battlefield 1 was the last Battlefield game I absolutely loved. Yeah, 2042 is okay now, but when it came out, it was awful, to be fair. It's definitely a lot better nowadays, though, with when they added all the squad types back in when they didn't have classes when it came out. That was stupid. But I'm glad that the new one has classes built in straight from the get-go. You know, the speed's a lot slower.
Good to see you.
Destruction looking good.
It's gonna cost a little, but I can hook us up.
This will be the first Battlefield game I believe is fully PS5 and Xbox Series gens, so that's nice. Oh yeah, Battlefield 1 was incredible. Absolutely beautiful game. That. Still, yeah, it still looks fantastic. I wish that they would update it with a patch to really get the most out of it, but yeah, they won't. But it does look beautiful still to this day. I love going back on Battlefield 1 here and there. Yeah, Cyberpunk was terrible when that game came out. They shouldn't have released Cyberpunk when they did. They should never release Cyberpunk for the old gen either. The old gen never got the DLC, did it? Yeah, I remember with 2042 when it came out, there was no leaderboard either. They had no leaderboard and they had no classes. I was like, what's the point? What's the point of that? Like, there's legit no point of releasing a Battlefield game without classes and without a leaderboard. But it makes sense because originally the plan was that 2042 was going to be a Battle Royale game. And so the idea was that, yeah, why would you need a leaderboard if it's a Battle Royale game? Exactly, why would you need a class setup if it's a Battle Royale game? So that was obviously all scrapped in the end, and they ended up making, you know, what they actually ended up releasing. Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Hello. What can I do for you? I'm afraid
oh yeah, I can't lose the cops, can
call me
I?
back once you decide.
I think Cyberpunk was okay on PC from what I heard. It was just that it was the old gen versions that were the problem. It was the PS4. It should never have been released on the PS4 and the Xbox One. It should never have been released on those consoles. Like the PS5 and Xbox Series versions were fine, but the PS4 and Xbox One version should never have been released. But really, I think Cyberpunk should have been delayed another year, but I get why they released it. I think they were running out of money, but I guess that's the problem when you overpromise and then under-deliver. You got to be really prepared. But to be fair, they did fix it up and they made it a lot better, although they did scrap some DLC still, so... Oh, okay. Not bad. You're looking forward to Borderlands 4, yeah? I've always wanted to get into Borderlands games, never have. I played, the only Borderlands related game I played was that Telltale game, the one, Tales of the Borderlands, and I loved that game. And I was like, damn, I really want to play Borderlands, and I just never got around to it. But, I loved the whole lore of that game, and I was like, damn, this is a really interesting... you know, world. A very interesting lore. Never got around to it, sadly, but it does sound and look like a really fun set of co-op games. So I hope it's a good one. I hope they don't mess it up. I suppose now that they know that GTA 6 isn't coming out as well, they can relax a little bit. They don't have to stress about GTA 6 taking their sales. Oh, I should have went further and then went down the other way. Ah, well. Just like in single player. Look at that. Beautiful. I didn't get to see the movie, sadly. I really wanted to see it just because I heard it was really bad, but... Yeah, I saw that they moved their release date, and they said it... I think they said it had nothing to do with GTA 6, and I was like, yeah, okay, sure it doesn't. And then, yeah, GTA 6 doesn't even come out now until next year, so it's like... Oh, well, at least they can, you know, not be so stressed anymore. It must really suck knowing that your game that you spent all that time putting your effort into could end up being really badly, you know, selling because of another game like GTA. Even COD has to worry about. That's the one thing I'm sad about this year, is that I was really hoping GTA would come out around COD's release date to really fuck up COD's sales, but sadly it won't happen now. So, oh well. I just really wanted to see what the COD, all the Activision, all that would have said about really bad COD sales, how they would have justified it. But oh well, ain't gonna happen. Not this time. Maybe in another 20 years. You 100%'d it in 2 weeks. Really? Holy shit. Monster Hunter is a really, really crazy big game as well. I couldn't even imagine 100%ing it in a month or 2 months, let alone 2 weeks. But I guess that, hey, shows you love it. Shows you really love it. Alright. So, what's the plan for tomorrow? Well, it depends when I come on. I don't know when I'll be on tomorrow. It depends what I get up to and you know, if anything happens. We will see. If I do come on at some point, I will probably do more of this. I'll probably do the repo work, get that out of the way, finish that. I might do another Cayo Perico. I'm not sure yet. I can't say I will, I can't say I won't, but I might do another Cayo Perico. I might do. I want to leave it because I didn't do it today because I wanted to leave it so I get a better one next time. Because I feel like if I do it again, they're going to give me even more cash and tequila. So I've left it a day. I'm hoping that will be enough to kind of bring it back. I think, yes, I'll probably finish the repo work off and get that done. I want that hoodie. I don't know. I really want that hoodie. Does that say Employee of the Moth? It doesn't even say Employee of the Month. It says Employee of the Moth. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, if I'm on, I'll say something. Oh, I don't actually know yet. It really will depend on what happens tomorrow. Well, it's part of the fun of a bank holiday. You don't know what's going to happen until you wake up. You don't know what's going to come your way. I guess we'll see. Alright, so I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. I hope everyone in the UK has a lovely bank holiday. I think there's something going on in America, like a holiday as well, so I hope the Americans have a nice holiday. I don't know if anyone else in the world has holidays tomorrow, but if you do, hope you enjoy it. If not, enjoy the rest of your days. And yeah, I'll be back sometime, hopefully tomorrow. So, God bless, have a good one, take care. Bye. I still haven't got the end screen yet, so you're just going to have to stare at the city when I mute my mic and end the stream. So, yeah. Bye.